Here we go. The countdown has begun. 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And it's lights out, and we're off racing here in Spain. And it looks like Legends flying up the outside. Look at this motherfucker go. Oh my goodness. Just couldn't get P1. He jumped like 4 or 5 positions. I don't even know where he started. But what a jump off the line. And he's obviously in the P2. Men's looking up the inside of turn 4. Is he going to get it on Legends? They are literally side by side as we come into turn 5. Legends does have that inside line though. And will he be compromised? No, he won't. It's going to be nicely done from Legends as we got Men slotting back into his position. This is where you definitely don't want to be side by side with anybody, as everyone just lining up with each other. Coming into the uphill of turn 9, of course, no DRS assistance for the first 2 laps of this race. See a couple drivers trying to take different lines into turn 10, sorry. We have Owen Howell. He had a very surprise pull at the very end of qualifying, so he's actually got some rapid pace, obviously. Looking to get ahead of active JMC. Got Mash, who's already pulled off a 1-second gap to his rival Legends here in P1. Kind of surprising there, considering it's only been a lap of racing. Still have the Ferrari of Lee Menz chasing down Legends, and of course active JMC. You can never forget about active Owen and Drastic. SLR Jack and Ellis getting into it, fighting for P7. Looks like SLR Jack will get that inside line coming into turn 4. And yes, he's going to slot right into position. Nicely done. Ellis dropping down 4 grid spots. Actually, now 5. Oh my goodness, Zach is Beast now coming around the outside. Ellis fighting him off. But Zach is Beast is going to get better traction on the outside line there. So Ellis not having a very good start to his race. It looks like active JMC might have had an incident in coming out of turn 8, which has allowed obviously Lee Menz and Owen Howell to take the positions off of him. He's sitting in P5 now. And there is an incident in the background. It looks like Koopa Benz and Albuquerque. Albuquerque getting the worst of it, it would appear. And that is a VSC, not a full safety car, but there is a VSC. So everyone has to, unfortunately, follow a Delta, and we could maybe get the dreaded drive-through penalty. Hopefully no one succumbs to that stupidity. But you know what? It's always a possibility, folks. Looks like there's some half-decent separation between our top 3, at least. It'll be interesting to see who gets the nice jump on each other when it comes to the Deltas and the safety cars. Looks like Lee getting real slow there. Oh, DRS enabled. Here we go. We're back to racing speed. Is Owen going to be able to make the jump on Lee? That is going to be another question all entirely. Having a look. Everyone, though, ready to take advantage of any mistake that the driver makes in front of them. That's how crazy this league is sometimes. Just one mistake by one driver, and you're not just losing one position, you're losing multiple, just because the pack is so fucking close to each other. Now, also news update, just in case I forget, I want to say this out loud. Corrido and Albuquerque did go into the pits. They have a fresh set of tires on. Adrian moving up a couple positions here in the background. He's up to P14 right now. Just made the move on Golden Egg Fryer, so nicely done from him. Let's go up to the battle in the front here. Wow, Zach is Beast with the fastest lap of the race, and he's sitting in P8 right now. So just giving the ladies and gentlemen a little bit of context here. Doesn't even matter what position you're in. Wow, Koopa Benz now with the fastest lap of the race in P18. A lot of these guys going rapid quickly. Damn. Hopefully you can use that pace maybe to get some more positions back. Love seeing that from the McLaren driver. And these guys are still all stuck within a DRS train. It's literally P2 all the way to P10. It's ridiculous. And I don't even know where on this train I'm supposed to watch, ladies and gentlemen, just because, you know, as I said earlier, you never know when anything is about to happen. Try and go in the middle of the pack and hope to God that you're not going to miss something. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. And this is what I'm saying, folks. Owen Howell now has spun and now is lost down to 12th. 13th, sorry. Oh, my goodness. So after a wonderful qualifying session, Owen Howell now having to grit his teeth, keep his head down, and not get flustered by this. Still have lots of racing to go. We're only 5 laps into 33. So, lots of time, folks. Lots of time. Obviously, that's going to suck. Corrido takes the fastest lap of the race. I don't think anyone was surprised there, but he is 15 seconds off the pace of Moley in P18. So, I'm not going to worry about him as of yet. Now, my biggest question is it going to start raining? Because the weather is looking a little dark. Obviously, I haven't seen any drops or driplets, so we'll count our blessings before. If anyone does see rain, though, please let me know in the comment section if you're starting to see rain. All these guys still battling with each other. This is fucking awesome to watch. Owen Howell still sitting in P14 right behind Adrian, who's actually hunting down Kozlesko. He's actually going for the move. Nicely done from the Ferrari. Right up on the inside. Kind of gets a little bit compromised on the exit, though. Is Kozlesko going to be able to fight back? Oh, he's going a little too wide. Adrian, I think, holding his line nicely done. And then Owen Howell coming up on the inside. Just to add insult to injury. So, yeah, that's down to P14 for Kozlesko in a matter of fucking 3 turns. Pretty much. 3 or 4 turns, let's be honest. And now Owen going to be hunting down Adrian. Adrian maybe going to try and catch up to the train just ahead of him. You can see the train. You can see the caboose. Still up here at the front. You got Mash sitting in P1. Nicely done from him. Legend sitting in P2. After that great fucking launch. It seems like he just wasn't able to get ahead of Mash, and he's kind of just relaxed in P2 here. And I think Owen has had another incident in the background, folks. Oh, no. Uh-oh. So many things going on now. Now we have Drastic and Lee battling it out. The Season 7 winner of Spain versus the Season 9 winner of Spain. Here in Season 10. Oh, there goes Drastic. Just clips the inside of Lee there. And that definitely compromised him a little bit. Jack now having a look, thinking about it. As I said, these guys are so fucking close. Just one little incident will cause fucking chaos. Or potentially could cause chaos. Luckily, both drivers escaping with their lives and their cars intact. Also positive for Lee, just, you know, staying with active JMC. It looks like Ellis has lost the position to Saudier. Saudier is actually fighting with them. Going to come up on the inside here. Oh my god, they are literally side by side. Coming into these final corners here. Oh, that was definite contact there. And there goes Ellis round. Ellis win round, folks. There was some big contact there. Wow. Well, they risked it for the biscuit, and unfortunately, the loser in that situation ended up being Ellis. Great little battle for a little bit, but fortunately, the contact had been made, and, you know, sometimes too little, too late. Looks like Owen Howell and Albuquerque in the background. I'm just looking on my mini-map. They're having issues with tire temperatures, I have to assume. Or maybe Owen's just getting pissed off with the fucking game. I can understand that. This game can be really frustrating. At least that's provided a little bit of separation in that midfield. So the train has gotten pretty much halved in size. See here. Let's give some love to the guys in the back as well. You got Kozlesko, Golden Egg Fryer, and their little battle with legendary Danny D. See if Kozlesko can get a good exit out of here. Nope. Not the exit he wanted, I can tell you that for free. Better than Egg Fryer at least, so he could hold it off. Actually, let's go to the telemetry. So he didn't actually get DRS. Interesting things to take note of. Looks like Jack and Beast is getting into it. Oh, Beast has the inside line coming into turn 4. Can he hold that position, though, is the question. We know Jack's probably going to have a look on the inside. No, he slots back, actually. Try and make the move another day, it would appear. Zach is Beast, making the nice position up to P6. Of course, you got Sadia right there as well, too. Just because of these, anytime you see little battles, it seems like the driver right behind is able to catch up and make up quite a bit of time. I mean, keep an eye on Commence. If Sautier and Jack start holding each other up, Commence can easily start battling with these guys. And then, of course, Adrian being very quiet, starting near the back of the grid up to P10 as it stands right now. We're only 10 laps into the race. Using his juice. Oh, man, he's got a lot more battery than Jack. And he's going to get the move. Oh, it's very close. Very close to contact. Sautier. And, oh my God. Jack coming up on the inside, though. They are literally side by side. Oh, and there was a little bit of contact. Jack getting the worst of it. Sautier. Again. There's a little bit of deja vu for Sautier. Oh, boy. Does get the position done. That's P7 for Sautier. And now Zacky's Beast is up chasing with Blaze, Men's, and JMC, respectively. This is actually crazy. Crazy driving from all our drivers here. This could be interesting too in our final points position here. Sitting in P10 is Adrian in the Ferrari. Just actually check. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, he's gained up 8 positions so far. Nicely done from Adrian. So you guys have an idea. Also, I know you guys sometimes like to look at the intervals for the leaders. So there's your leader interval as well. So essentially, our top 10 separated by 11, well, almost 12 seconds. Basically, what I got there. Mash is just on fucking fuego, though. He's pulling away in that Mercedes. Just don't want to like go on screen or on board with them, because then the diesel curse will take effect, and then I'll get yelled at and probably fired again, you know? Typical diesel shit. Story of my life, folks. Story of my life. Drastic and Lee still P4 and 5 respectively. So we got 11 lap old mediums. I'm assuming everyone is going to start boxing around lap 14 to 16 area. So a lot of these medium runners will be coming in shortly, guys. The hard runners will try and stay out till about 20 laps. Then Active can at least see Legends. He's only 1.5 seconds behind. He's not too far away. It's just... Oh no, Sautier has spun now. Oh, here we go. Right at the exit of turn 5, it would appear. And now he's dropped down multiple positions. He's out of the points as it stands. And of course, his tires are going to be hurting because Lesko trying to get around. Gonna have to probably try and get around here at turn 9. Gonna take advantage of the DRS. Sautier has DRS for himself as well. Oh my goodness. Not making Kozlesko's life easier. I can tell you that. And Golden Egg Fire kind of actually just pushing away a little bit. Oh, Kozlesko just couldn't get around. Good on Sautier, though. I probably would have fucking spun out already. Oh, up here. Adrian looks like he's past Commence. So Adrian's now up into P8. How many positions is that now? 10? 10 positions for Adrian? It's the man, he's quiet. He's silent but deadly. Something happened here in the background. Oh, I think that was Owen just getting off the track for our drivers, just letting everyone through. I get worried when I see the yellow in my track map sometimes, but I think everything is okay, folks. Still a fun, close battle up here at the front. It's my favorite word, folks, consistency. And especially here at Spain, you always want to make sure that you are keeping within the track limits. You're not hitting certain curbs. Certain curbs are actually a fucking nightmare in this game. Or on this track specifically, sorry. Oh no, oh no, ladies and gentlemen, that's a full safety car. I see a yellow dot. I see a yellow dot in the pit lane. Full safety car. Everyone is still going right round. So I'm not sure exactly why. A couple of the back guys getting into the pits. Gonna see if there's any damage here from some of the back runners. Doesn't appear to be. Abe Qwerty. Owen Howell, how are you doing? Owen, does he... Oh, he doesn't have a front wing. So that might have been Owen's doing there. Not sure what happened to the poor guy. But obviously, the game is not afraid to shit on a person while they're down. And yeah, add insult to injury. Yeah, thank you, game. I'm sure Owen's just like, yeah, thanks, game. Fuck you. I'm out. There he is. He's out. I think I just did a perfect reenactment of what Owen just did right there. Oh, yeah? 5-second penalty? How about this? Fuck you, game. Quit. Oh, poor Owen. Well, hopefully he comes back. Well, he got Baku next. Jesus. That is going to be an intense street circuit race. I love Baku. I guess while we have a little break, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell everybody, actually, that I saw the Ant-Man 3, the new Ant-Man, yesterday. And no spoilers, but I just wanted to let the ladies and gentlemen know. It actually is pretty fucking good. It's actually really fucking funny. I do want to say that. It is really funny. There's some good jokes in there. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I would honestly give it like a 7.5, an 8 out of 10. I can easily say it's better than all the Phase 4 movies, apart from obviously the Spider-Man movie. But yeah, I just had a lot of fun with it. I enjoyed it. The bad guy is fucking awesome. A lot of people were complaining about some of the CGI, which I can completely understand with. But like honestly, I was obviously a little buzzed going into the movie, so like I'm not really like focused on fucking, you know, some of the CGI issues. Like I was just enjoying the fucking movie and having a blast, and I guess that's the whole point of going to the movies, right, guys? Is just to enjoy your fucking self. If you're not having fun, why the fuck are you there? Let's be honest, right? So I had fun. I enjoyed it. It was worth it. I didn't like leave the fucking movie thinking, oh shit, this was a waste of fucking time and money. So anyways, yeah, that's my story about that. Ant-Man 3, definitely you guys, if you guys like the old Marvel stuff, you definitely should go and see it. Definitely reminiscent of some older times. There's some flashbacks. They actually keep some good continuity. I don't know. I liked it. I just liked it. Fuck. What more can I say? I liked it. And I will definitely be watching it again. But anyways, yeah, the critics on Rotten Tomatoes or whatever, they have it at like fucking 40% or whatever it is. Like, I never listen to critics anymore. It's just like, I'm going to go watch the fucking movie regardless, and I'll make my own fucking conclusions. Because these goddamn critics don't even know what they fucking like in movies anymore. Like, it's actually ridiculous. So it's actually hilarious how you get paid as a job as a movie critic, and those people don't even know what the fuck they want in a movie. Like, how is a movie critic supposed to judge a movie when they don't even know what they like in the first place? Like, it's actually kind of fucking hypocritical. Anyways, I digress. I'm going to hit a bull. And then hopefully we can get back to racing. We are literally at the halfway point of this race, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. So don't go anywhere. Grab your beers, hit your bulls, do what you got to do. And we will be back to racing very shortly. Just going to stick with Drastic up here. And yeah. Alrighty, folks. Gonna wait for Mash to lead us off. He has kept his lead. He's on a fresh set of hearts. I think the only one who didn't box, if I'm not mistaken, is Molly. Alright, we are off to racing. Active, JMC, and Legends right beside each other on the restart. And is JMC going to dive up on the inside of turn one? Yes, he is. Oh, boy, and he gets the position on Legends. Very nicely done from JMC on the restart. That was some sexy little driving there. Of course, just a reminder, guys, no DRS assistance for the first 2 laps on the safety car restart. So we will not have DRS until lap 19 of 33. Until that time, though, we get to watch some fun driving. Everyone obviously backed up with each other. Looks like Danny D moving up a couple positions, but he is on the soft compound. I'm actually a little worried about Danny D and if he's actually going to be able to survive to the end. Same with some of the medium runners. They're going to be hurting at least. Oh, my goodness. Kozlowski having a look on this inside, coming into turn 10 and 11 and 12 and all those wonderful little fucking corners. Kozlowski not letting Danny D go without this fight here. Of course, Carrito now going to be taking advantage. We know Carrito is quite aggressive when he wants to be. And he's actually going to get the move done on Kozlowski. Wow, that was some pushing and shoving, some little hockey banter, if I do say so myself. Looks like Adrian is now made up to P7 in this race. Actually blows me away sometimes, folks. Just crazy shit how Adrian is able to do that. So you commenced sitting in P9. Our final points sitter at the moment is Golden Egg Fryer in P10 for the Mercedes team. Meanwhile, his teammate doing very well sitting in P1, but he hasn't been able to extend that gap like he did at the start of this race. It is funny. It really is funny to me, at least. You know, sometimes, you know, a guy will have like much better pace than another on like a certain set of tires. So like mediums, for example, it seemed like Mash was just like the king of the mediums. But then when you switch onto the hards, sometimes it can throw off a driver completely, and then all of a sudden you have another battle that you weren't even really expecting. And that is appearing to be the case here, ladies and gentlemen, as we are now on lap 19. As you can see, DRS has been enabled. They won't actually get the DRS until the uphill of turn 9, but still, exciting shit, exciting shit. And Drastic Blaze and Lee have been pretty much with each other all fucking race. Now, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, I do want to say, no, this isn't chirping, by the way, but I do want to say before the race, Lee was letting me know that if he didn't win this race, he wasn't going to win any race. So, I don't know. I hope that's not the case, but he is sitting in P4 as it stands. So, hopefully he doesn't eat his words there. Poor guy. Uh-oh, there's something happened in the background. Something happened in the background. I think that was Sautier, guys. I think it really was. That's unfortunate. He was having a pretty good race, and then I guess he's messed up twice now. It's all about my stupid favorite word, right, folks? Consistency, consistency, consistency. It's crazy how one fuck-up can just actually drastically destroy your race. Especially when the grid is so fucking close like this. Shout out to Adrian, though. He's made up so much ground. He's right behind Zach's Beast for P6. And I do know that Adrian really enjoys his hard compound. So, speaking of, you know, drivers liking certain compounds, I know Adrian is a big fan of the hards. He actually uses them quite a bit for like testing purposes and all this stupid data. Whereas me personally, I hate the fucking hards because I can never fucking get temperature into them. And it can be really fucking annoying. So now we are going into 13 laps to go, folks. Mash has gained a little bit of an advantage now over Active at JMC, as I was talking shit earlier. But he has used up quite a bit of battery. And now Legends has made the move on Active. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe out of the final exit must have had a mistake. And speaking of mistakes, ladies and gentlemen, it's Adrian doing Adrian things in the final corner once again. Does not appear to be a VSC. Doesn't even appear to have damage. But obviously dropping, what is it, from P7 all the way to P18. Well, the other Ferrari, his teammate, is still sitting in P4. Dropped a little bit behind the podium sitters, but at least he's staying ahead of Jurassic, who's under pressure, actually, from Alfa Romeo, the sister team of the Ferraris. Can't forget about Jack, too. Jack is right there as well. This grid is just so fucking tight. And as you guys have seen, and I know I keep fucking repeating myself, but it's just one mistake, guys. One mistake, as you saw with Adrian, and it will literally cost you multiple positions. You will drop right out of the points, quite literally. Danny D coming in from that soft compound. I was wondering, why did he even go on that soft compound? It was questionable to begin with, but he is now in the pits. Hopefully he's going to go on to another set of softs. No, okay, he's going to go on mediums. There we go. At least he'll finish the race on those. And while I was bantering on, Zach is Beast did make the move on Drastic Blaze. Also, Commence made the move on SLR Jack right behind. So, interesting little fights there. Carino now also back into the points. He's sitting in P10. He does have Kozlesko right behind him, though, so he's got to stay composed and keep his car on track. Keep the Williams, is it? Yeah, keep the Williams on track. All right, well, Drastic Blaze was sitting behind Men's pretty much this entire race. Now Zach is Beast is on the charge. Can he do anything to the Ferrari driver is the question. Lee has not used any battery, by the way. He's sitting at 100% battery. I don't know if his fucking button is broken. Okay, it's not broken. News update. He's using it. He heard me, folks. He fucking heard me. And, oh no, Golden Egg Fryer is off! He's just reset the track. I'm not sure if that's allowed. Don't really give a shit, but just resetting the track, getting back. Doesn't appear to have any damage, but I'm sure he's fucking frustrated with himself. The one person also who hasn't actually boxed yet, the only person who hasn't done their mandatory pit stop, SLR Moldy sitting in P14, 22 lap old hards. I don't know if he's going to try and stay out as long as he can to go onto the softs maybe, but definitely would be fine on mediums right now, which I think would be a fine race tire, personally. The only negative thing is he's obviously going to lose 20 seconds in the pits, which is obviously a negative, but, you know, such is life when you don't take the advantage in the safety cars. See, Active still with Legends. They're still within DRS range of each other. But it seems like Legend does have a little bit better pace. Then again, he is using his battery. Same with Mash. Mash and Legends running around the same amount of battery, whereas Active JMC is about 20% more. May come into play as we come to the later laps of this race. Obviously, 10 laps to go now. Well, I don't know. You can't really even guess like what's going to happen in the middle of the field. Like, there's just been so much jockeying of positions. It's been crazy. Now Carrito is, I guess, one of the guys that are doing pretty good. He's made up quite a bit of position, sitting in P9. And now he makes the move on Jack, coming into P10. But Jack going to try the switchback. Be going to 11 and 12 and 13 and all those wonderful little corners here. We've already seen an incident earlier on in the race here. I think that was, if I'm not mistaken, with one of the Haas's. I think that was Molly or Ellis. I can't remember who that was 100%, but we already had an incident there. Oh my goodness. Carrito going right on that curve. That definitely wasn't optimal. I've seen some scary shit go down there. Luckily, nothing happened to him. Oh my goodness, here goes Carrito. Oh, there's contact. Carrito and Jack. And you almost have to say that was going to be inevitable there. You could see these guys were coming so close together. Let's get an instant replay of that incident. So we were just coming on that straight there. I think I went back. Yeah, I'm here with the Aston Martin. We can just see the replay. And they make contact into the first chicane. Almost causing the Aston, actually, to crash right in. Very scary shit there in that first chicane. You can't... Always got to be weary of that first chicane. So I guess as it stands now, Abquirty is now in the final points position, and Kozlesko probably fuming about what just happened, sitting in P11, just out of the points right now because of that whole shit going down. Let's go back up to the front. We got Zach his Beast getting a little bit closer to Lehman's now. Oh, he got a nice exit out of turn 16. And of course, he's going to have DRS to boot. He's got 85% battery. The only thing for Lee is Lee's got in the 80s as well, actually. So Lee got some good straight line speed, obviously, with his setup. Able to hold the position and hold off Zach. Pretty much one of the few places you can get the overtake done, especially if you get a very clean exit out of turn 16. Drastic also there. Commence also there. It's just these guys just sticking with each other like glue. Fortunately, they can't count on each other to make mistakes. They're going to have to make a move eventually if they're going to want a new position. Let's go up here at the front. We got Legends actually is caught up to Mash a little bit here. And, of course, Active right there with them. This could also be a battle for the podium positions. Literally all three of our drivers in the top three in a DRS train. And then you have 4, 5, and 6, and 7 in a DRS train. Can't really get much more exciting than this when it comes to the final couple laps of a race, let's be honest. The hardest job for me as a commentator is to decide where the fuck I want to actually focus my attention. Because honestly, if I had my Sky Sports analysts and all those cameras, I'd just be like, all right, go to camera 3, go to camera 2, let's go here, let's go there. Let's put both these cameras on the fucking screen. Oh boy, here we go. Commence and Drastic in turn 3. We've seen a lot of side-by-side battles. Who's going to win this one? Carrito. We've already seen him have a couple, or sorry, that was Drastic in Commence, sorry. I get confused because Carrito's on a Williams as well. Looks like Drastic able to hold them off. Nicely done from the Williams. Hopefully we see some of that in real life this year. Maybe, possibly. No? Am I being too optimistic? Probably. Regardless, because of their little battle, Drastic Commence, actually, Zach's Beast is actually able to pull away from Drastic, getting out of, or preventing Drastic from getting DRS. That may prevent Drastic from pulling away from Commence. We'll see how that all works out. Zach is Beast now. See how he does in this. Actually, he's very close to Men's. Just, oh man. That Ferrari is gone. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. Legend has made the move on MASH in lap 28 of 33. MASH is finally down into P2. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Adrian is retired. Oh my god, Adrian is retired and has a full safety car. Adrian has crashed, it seems. I think we're going to be passing the stricken Ferrari. There it is. There is Adrian's car to the left there. As Lee passes by his teammate, probably swearing out, "Hey, mafangolo! Adrian, you gotta take a pisciare, hey, fango!" Anyways, that's my Italian done for the day. We do have a full safety car, though. So I'm going to probably assume that we are going to get back to racing on lap 31 of 33. And if that's the case, then we will have one lap of DRS. And especially, too, another thing to take in here, keep into consideration, Legend just made the move on MASH before the fucking incident. Is this going to cause our guys to go in for a fresh set of softs now? Are we going to see a soft shootout here? And then, you know, some of the guys that may actually stay out, are they going to risk it for the biscuit? Yes, some of these guys are coming in. They're coming in. You knew it was happening, folks. Is one person going to risk it for the brisket is the question. Yes. You knew someone was going to just risk it. And that seems like Drastic Blaze is staying out. Same with Commence on the mediums. Corrido is staying out as well. Kozlesko staying out. Abquirty staying out. Oh my god, it's pretty much all our top guys went in. But they have to get through 7 drivers now. Drastic Blaze is actually looking pretty solid. Let's be real. I mean, Legend, Active, and MASH were having such a great race. They were in the top 3. Now they are 8, 9, and 10, respectively. Galdinator, good evening. Hopefully you're doing all right. Hopefully you enjoy this shit show of an ending we're going to have. Oh my goodness. This is going to be hectic, ladies and gentlemen. Very hectic. I'm sure people will be jockeying for positions left, right, and center. It's just a matter of who is going to fucking win out. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned, because I don't even fucking know what's going to happen. Just obviously waiting for all our drivers to catch up. As I predicted, we're probably going to go back to racing on lap 31. So that will be one more lap to go around, let everyone catch up, and then we can get back to racing speed. And I just want to make sure that we are going around. Who doesn't enjoy a late safety car on different comp? Well, yes, it's true. The only thing is our top 3. So, Galdinator, I know you're just arriving. So basically, our top 3 was Legends, JMC, and MASH. Now, they obviously went in to get fresh softs on, but as you can see, 7 drivers stayed out. So they have a lot of work to do. Obviously, it's not impossible, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm even trying to say. It's just this is gonna be crazy. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, grab your beers, hit your bowls, do what you got to do. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We are about to get this race back underway very fucking shortly. Alrighty then, coming up to turn 9, and this is usually where the safety car lets us know it's coming in. You'd assume the softs on the faster drivers will be very interesting. I think they'll make it through, assuming it's clean. Yes. Well, I mean, I want to say it's going to be clean, but everyone's going to be jockeying for position. So, like, we may see some aggressive moves by a couple drivers. Anyways. All the guesswork is done, ladies and gentlemen, because guess what? We are about to get back under racing speed. And your boy Diesel was absolutely right. Lap 31 of 33, 3 laps left. The final lap of this race will be DRS, which technically is only one little DRS section after turn 9, let's be real, but still a little bit. Everyone, of course, have recovered their battery, and here we go back to racing speed. Drastic has gotten off. Corrido jumping on Commence, coming into turn 1. Is he going to get the move to stick? Yes, he looks like he is. Wow, even before the turn, gets the position done. Nicely done from Corrido, as now he hunts down Drastic Blaze. The 2 Williams, P1 and 2 respectively. Oh, Corrido almost losing the rear end, and now that's Commence. Coming up on the inside of turn 4. Oh my goodness, they are side by side. Holy shit. Carrito has the inside line though, and it looks like he's able to hold the position. That was very scary for Carrito there. And I'm sure Commence just biting down on his fucking steering wheel right now, or his pad, wherever he's fucking driving with. We got Kozlesko in P4, Abquarty in P5. Let's see, Active JMC, our front runner from the soft guys here, is sitting in P7. Looks like Legend and MASH aren't able to get through this pack right now. And this is what I was talking about. It's like they may be on the faster tire, but they have so many fucking cars to get through. So much easier said than done, let's be honest. All right, 2 laps to go, folks. Williams. Only Frank Sr. can see this, eh? Oh my goodness, Active JMC really late on the braking there. My heart fucking just fell into my stomach. Like, I swear to God. I literally shit myself for him. He's going to try and move up into the inside turn 4. He's having a look at this Red Bull. He wants it. You know he wants it. Something happened in the background as well. But I know I'd get yelled at if I fucking went to it. Because obviously there's so much shit going on everywhere on track. I think that was Sautier, if I'm being honest with you guys. I think I saw Sautier drop. But anyways, regardless, Active JMC right behind QWERTY. He's going to be able to take advantage of this little straight here. Of course, no DRS assistance yet. It'll be next lap. And literally only on this fucking little straight here. Oh, might be able to take advantage coming out of the final corner here. These little short corners you don't really see overtaking, but sometimes, especially at the very end of these races, you may see moves where you don't particularly see them. I'm actually curious here. Here we go. Oh, Commence is coming up on Carrito. I was looking at that. Where to fucking focus? Jesus Christ. All right. Final lap, folks. Commence still in P3. Active P6. Men's in P8. Oh my God. Did MASH go? Oh my God. What the fuck? Active JMC and Abquarty have made contact. That must have been in turn 3. So now they're dropped out. Oh my goodness. Now we know that guy has a time penalty. I'm just going to go to the penalty. So that's a 3-second time penalty. He's going to drop massively. Leemans will take 5th position. Now we're just going to focus at the top, I think, before I get yelled at. Kozlesko, Commence, Carrito, and Blaze. None of them were able to take advantage of the DRS just because they're all stuck in a train. It's going to be all... Are we going to see any little dive bombs into the final couple corners? Maybe. This is going to be it. Blaze, though, with the 100 IQ. Staying out. Risking it. And it's all paying off for him. Look at this. Drastic Blaze with the win. Williams, 1-2. Commence in P3. Kozlesko P4. Men's will come out in P5 with, as you can see, that guy dropping all the way down to P9. Luckily, he still got some points. Sometimes even, you know, with such a late safety car and a 3-second time penalty, you don't even get fucking points. But luckily for him, 2 points for him, so he'll be happy with that at least. It's better than nothing, you know. But what a race from Drastic Blaze. Yeah, that was a bold call. It was, but it definitely paid off for him. Be really excited to hear from him in just a bit. Hopefully he can join us for an interview. But yeah, our Season 7 winner is also now our Season 10 winner. At Spain, at least. Driver of the day, Carrito. Yeah, I can probably agree with that. Carrito had an absolutely ridiculous race. He didn't really start very well. Normal. I mean, he's starting from the back on almost all these tracks here. But he made up quite a bit of ground there. I think Adrian was doing well too. Carrito up to P2. Yeah, from 16th. Kozlesko, though, Because let's go. What a fucking race. All right. Who do I want to interview first? That's the fucking first question. Jesus. All right, let's go. Let's go commence, and then we'll do Blaze.